You ever feel like budgeting is just impossible? Like it's this huge chore you're destined to fail at? Well, if you do, you're definitely not alone. In this explainer, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to look at a super simple, consistent framework that might just finally get you on the right track.
Yeah, if you've ever tried to budget, this probably looks familiar. It can feel like this super complicated, frustrating game where you're tracking every single dollar only to fall behind and feel like a total failure. It feels like a constant battle, and honestly, it's exhausting.
But here's the thing, and it's really good news. You are so not alone. This struggle is incredibly common, and it really doesn't have to be this hard. There is a much simpler way forward, and that's exactly what we're going to map out right now. Okay, let's dive right in. To find a solution that actually sticks, we first have to understand why the old methods seem to fail so often. And here's a little spoiler for you. It's usually not about you lacking willpower. It's about using a flawed system.
So, these are the biggest roadblocks. First up, the sheer overwhelm of trying to track every single coffee, every subscription. It's enough to make anyone just give up. Then, there's this unrealistic expectation of perfection. You make one little mistake, have one unplanned dinner out, and suddenly it feels like the whole budget is ruined. This leads straight to that all-or-nothing mindset, where if you can't do it perfectly, you just don't do it at all. And maybe most importantly, these old methods almost never leave room for guilt-free spending, which just makes life kinda miserable.
And this right here, this is the big mental shift we all need to make. Stop chasing perfection. I mean, one perfect month of budgeting means nothing if you quit for the next 11. The real key to making financial progress is consistency. Just doing the most important thing month after month, even if all the little details aren't perfectly in line.
So how do we actually build a system for that kind of consistency? Well, we shift our focus. We move away from those complex, rigid rules and move towards some simple but really powerful workarounds.
And here it is. This is the core of that workaround, the pay yourself first method. It's exactly what it sounds like. Before you pay any bills, before you buy groceries, before you do anything else with your paycheck, you move a piece of it to savings. You're prioritizing your future self. This one simple act automates your single most important financial goal.
And this slide just lays it out so perfectly. Look at the old way on the left. It's a constant grind, right? Tracking every little thing, feeling guilty. Now look at the simple way on the right. It's so clean. You automate just one transfer to savings. And after that, the rest of the money in your account is yours to spend totally worry-free because you've already hit your most important goal. It's a huge shift from constant effort to a set-it-and-forget-it system that just massively cuts down on financial stress. So the crucial point here is that this isn't just some abstract theory. This is something you can actually set up right now. Let's walk through the exact steps to make this system a reality for you, and I mean literally in the next 15 minutes.
It really is this simple. Step 1, choose your number. It could be 5%, 10%, whatever you can realistically manage right now. Honestly, the exact amount is way less important than just getting started. Step 2, log into your bank account and set up an automatic recurring transfer. Have it go from your checking to your savings and time it for right after you get paid. And step 3, well, that's it. You just live on what's left. You've already won the game for the month.
Look, if there is one thing, just one thing, you take away from all this, let it be this. That single automated transfer is the habit that changes everything. Automation takes willpower, emotion, and just plain forgetfulness right out of the equation. It gets rid of decision fatigue. You no longer have to decide to save every month. The system just does it for you. It is the ultimate hack for consistency.
So let's talk about the real payoff here. What does this simple shift actually do for you? It's about so much more than the balance in your savings account. It's about fundamentally changing your entire relationship with money, shifting from a state of constant anxiety to a feeling of quiet control.
And this is the ultimate reframe. Budgeting isn't supposed to be this tool of restriction that makes you feel bad about your life. It's a tool of empowerment. It's about systematically building the resources you need to fund the life you actually want to live, whatever that might look like for you. So I'll just leave you with this. Once you stop wasting all that energy tracking every penny and fighting a battle you can't win, you free up an incredible amount of mental space. You gain this amazing clarity and control. So the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?